Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an Ulta haul. I'm so excited because there was so much new makeup there that I honestly didn't expect it. I was really surprised. I went in literally going for one thing, which was the Emily Noel and Makeup Revolution collab. So when I first walked in, I walked back out kind of like towards where the gray Ulta bags are because I was like, you know what, just in case, let me grab a bag. And that's always a mistake. It's kind of like when you go to the store like TJ Maxx or Target and you go back for like a shopping cart, because you always know when you go back for a cart or for a bag, you're most likely going to buy more stuff than what you need. There's a lot of stuff that I got that I've been like eyeing online, and I like shopping online, but I prefer going in stores, so that's why I got a lot of stuff. But yeah, I got a good mix of some drugstore and some high-end stuff. Mostly drugstore though, because I feel like the drugstore has just been killing it. Like these affordable brands have just been coming out with so much new makeup, and it's just like makes me so happy. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to grab a snack. Let's get started and see what I got. Okay, let's start off with like the very like kind of boring things. I mean, not boring, but you know, I get these all the time. So these are the Kiss Lash Couture Triple Push-Up Collection. I know you guys are probably sick and tired of me talking about these. And the reason that I got these is because they were on sale for $5 basically. And I was excited because normally these are like $7. Like if you go to Walmart, $2 goes a long way. So I got a couple of different styles. I've tried most of these before. I love Kiss lashes. I think if you're a beginner or not a beginner, you can find your perfect lasher. They have really unique styles. Some of them are really bold and dramatic. Others are more natural and wispy and perfect for every single day. So Kiss is where it's at. And a lot of their stuff at Ulta, I guess it's because of their fall beauty sale event going on. They have a lot of stuff on sale, which is great. I picked up a lot of bold styles just because since it is fall, I want to start doing more like, you know, smoky, vampy looks. All right, next up is the main reason why I went to Makeup Revolution, to Ulta. And this is like the most requested thing that I've been getting like on all my videos. All of you guys have been telling me to try out these palettes. These are the Makeup Revolution, the Emily Edit, the Needs, and the Wants palette. Emily Noel, if you guys do not know who she is, she's like an OG YouTuber. I remember her videos popping up and me watching them when I first started getting into makeup years ago. I was like going into my freshman year of high school, so it's really amazing that she is collaborating and with Makeup Revolution, which is huge. I love how they're getting so much more exposure and they're working with so many other YouTubers because they really deserve the hype. They're a great brand. So I actually had to ask for these palettes in the back because they didn't have them out. She told me they didn't get a lot and the ones that they did get were completely sold out. So she was like, let me look in the back. And she was like, these are the last two that I found. And I was like, yes, it's like it was meant to be. So, all right, I'm gonna open these bad boys up. I'm excited for these. I think one of them is $15 and the other one is $20. I feel like $20 is kind of like a good limit for a drugstore palette. Now, mind you, I did get a drugstore palette that is more than that, which I'll get into in the video, but typically I feel like that is what people would be willing to spend on a drugstore eyeshadow palette or something that's more on the affordable side. You know what I'm saying? Because I know technically some people say Ulta is not drugstore because they don't have a drugstore, you know, like a pharmacy in their store, but I consider drugstore makeup just affordable makeup. So let's start off with this. This is the Once palette. The packaging is gorgeous. I really love how sleek it is, and like the baby peach color is gorgeous. Wow, this is a lot bigger than what I expected, to be honest with you. I really love the shade range. I think this is really pretty. Looks like you can do a lot of different looks with it. I will for sure be doing some makeup looks with this palette. I'll be testing it out tomorrow and I'll keep you guys updated on it, but I really like it. I love this huge mirror. It is beautiful. They feel really buttery. And I know swatches can be sometimes a little bit deceiving just because obviously when you actually apply an eyeshadow color to your eyes, it's much different than just swatching it and, you know, applying the shades to the back of your hand, but they feel really nice, not powdery at all. So this one seems gorgeous. I cannot wait to use that. And then this is the Needs palette, which comes with, I'm pretty sure these on the side here, like the bigger pans are like face products. I think you can use them on your face or as eyeshadows, of course, because really there's no rules to makeup, even though some people think that there are. These also have like that same really nice formula. The texture seems really soft. Let me know if you guys have tried these eyeshadow palettes. I'm really curious. I've seen really nothing but good things about them, so leave me your thoughts down below. Okay, speaking of affordable eyeshadow palettes, I got this NYX palette, and this is the Machinist palette. Is that how you pronounce it? So I guess this is from their new like fall Halloween-ish collection, and I actually saw these palettes on Instagram first. I hate the sound of this paper. Oh, it's like nails on a chalkboard. I really, really love NYX eyeshadows. At least the ones that I've tried, they've always been really great. But I do feel like a lot of NYX stuff has gone up. There's a lot of stuff that's like really affordable from NYX, but I feel like with their face palettes and their eyeshadows, the prices have gone up. This palette was $25. Now, mind you, the packaging looks high-end. This looks like something that like Tarte or like Urban Decay or somebody would have. Like, it looks really, really nice. This looks really, really gorgeous. I just had to get it because I mean, this screams fall, and I'm always down to trying out new eyeshadow palettes. I didn't even swatch it or anything because I wanted to save all the swatches and everything for my initial first impression here on camera, and I will say that these feel really, really, really soft. I don't think so at least. I don't think I've ever had any issues with NYX and their eyeshadows. I mean, the swatches in here look so nice. Oh my gosh. The colors in here are just like gorgeous. I love how they're warm, but they're still not like a basic like orange and yellow eyeshadow palette. You know what I mean? Like, they're really, really nice fall shades. With NYX though, a lot of times at Ulta, it's usually buy two, get one free, or sometimes you can get like that $350 off coupon at Ulta. So sometimes there's ways that you can kind of go around, you know, getting this for a little bit cheaper than $25. I got actually quite a few other things from Makeup Revolution as well. I've been eyeing a lot of this stuff down online, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go in stores and see if they have it, and they did, surprisingly. I really, really love my Makeup Revolution section at my Ulta because it is just so much stuff, and it makes me so happy. So I've been seeing this highlighter palette like all over social media. This is called I have no idea what it is called. It's just like the 4-color highlighter palette. They have this one, and then they also had a lighter one. Obviously, I went with this one just because I feel like the other one was just definitely way, way too light for me. These look like baked highlighters, and I love Makeup Revolution face products. Their highlighters are freaking bomb. They remind me of just like high-end highlighters, honestly. Like, I mean, these swatches are incredible. I would say 9 out of 10 times when you swatch a Makeup Revolution highlighter, what you swatch is what you're gonna get on your face. I will say that. The swatches in here are like 100% legit. The quality is just like, it's crazy how they can create like such good quality for so affordable pricing. Like, it's crazy to me. So I'm really, really excited about this. And next up, I got the Intense Longwear Black Felt Tip Eyeliner. This one is the Renaissance Flick Eyeliner from Makeup Revolution. And I'm always down for trying out a new liquid liner. This one looks really, really cute. First of all, I love the packaging. The swatch is so black. Oh my gosh, I'm actually really, really impressed with that swatch. Like, that is crazy how black that is. Wow, that actually looks really, really good. I also saw Emily Noel talking about this, so I figured I would give this a shot. I've tried other Makeup Revolution sprays, and I really honestly wasn't a fan. I felt like they just didn't do anything for me. So this is the Revolution Hyaluronic Fix Hydrating and Plumping Makeup Fixing Spray. I'm all about trying out new setting sprays, whether it's primer spray, setting spray, I'm all for it. I truly believe that they make a difference with your makeup. So I saw this and I was like, fine, let me just give it a try. Let me go smell it. Okay, it doesn't smell like anything, which I don't mind, right? I always say better no smell than a bad smell. Okay, I've been eyeing this palette out ever since it first came out online. So this is the Makeup Revolution Reloaded Velvet Rose palette. Does this not remind you guys of Soft Glam from Anastasia? I love that palette, but I think I want to do an updated dupes video. So I was like, let me see this eyeshadow palette out and let me see if it's really gonna be a dupe. I really, really love these iconic palettes from Makeup Revolution, minus, I think it's the one, yeah, it is the one, that looks like Subculture. That's the one that I didn't like. It didn't work for me. It was really, really chalky for some reason. But the other ones that they have, like the, I forget the exact names, but it's like the warm one. It looks like the Anastasia Modern Renaissance. That one's really good. They have another one that's like pink and like orange colors, but they're all for the most part really good, minus that other one. But this just looked gorgeous to me. Like, I mean, this is just screaming fall. Swatching some of these colors, they don't feel as soft as the ones from the Makeup Revolution palette. Makeup Revolution, from the Emily and Makeup Revolution palette, but they do swatch pretty nice. Yeah, it's all about really trial and error with these, and I think these palettes are only like $7, so it's really affordable. It's good for the price, you know what I mean, for all the shades that you get and everything. Okay, I'm trying to get all the Makeup Revolution stuff out of the way. I'm sorry, they just had so much stuff, and I was like, you know what, I need to get it all. This is the Makeup, let me not say Makeup Revolution. This is their matte lip kit. I've actually tried, I think, this color out before. I really actually like their lip kits. They can be a little bit drying if you do layer too much, but I feel like that happens with a lot of liquid lipsticks. You can't layer more than 2 layers on top, because if not, they're gonna crumble and they're gonna dry and crack all over the place. So I think I've tried this color out. I might have accidentally donated this shade or gave it away to like my cousin or something, honestly, because I'm pretty sure I tried this shade out. It's just like a neutral. I just wanted to get it because, again, I love these kits, and I think for the price, you know, you can't really beat it. Okay, I'm almost done with Makeup Revolution, promise. This is the Duo Brow Definer. I've never seen this before, and I love the Wet n Wild Retractable Brow Pencil. I actually hated the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. It kept breaking on me every single time I used it. I had so many issues with every single one that I've tried. I contacted them twice, and every single time that they would send me a new one, the same thing would happen. So I don't know if I just had bad luck with that brow definer, but it did not work for me. So really like the Wet n Wild one. I saw this and I was like, let me give it a shot. I tried out the Makeup Revolution brow pomade before and I didn't like it, so I was like, let me try this out and see if it's any good, because I'm all about trying out some new brow products. They really also didn't have a lot of shades. I don't know if they have more shades online, but like in person they didn't have a lot at all. So this literally just looks like the definer. Oh, and I got the shade Dark Brown, by the way, just because I feel like it's fall, you know, let's darken up the brows a little bit. And then the final thing I got from Makeup Revolution, I promise we're done with that. I got 2 matte lipsticks, and I actually really love their lipsticks as well. So the first one I got is in Diamond Life, which is a really deep vampy color. I'm on the hunt for like more updated vampy shades. I got rid of so much when I was decluttering my makeup this past summer, so I wanted to get some updated colors. And then I got the shade Inclination, which is a nude, of course. So can't go wrong with some nudes. The next thing that I was so excited about, I don't know, like I really honestly don't know what's going on with this. You guys have been tagging me on this Trend Mood page on Instagram that posts like all new makeup releases. So I saw this Essence and Casey Holmes collab. I don't know what's going on with it because she hasn't announced anything, but I saw the display at Ulta, and I've been seeing so many of you guys tagging me in this, so I just wanted to pick it up because I wanted to try it out. The collection comes with 2 different blush kits. The other one honestly is just not my cup of tea. I know that if I would have bought it, I would have probably used it once and that's it. I really just don't go for blushes that are that color. I prefer stuff that's like more peachy and bronze, just for my personal preference. So I got these. This was only $10, which is pretty good considering you get 4 full-size like pans in here. So they seem a little bit powdery, not super pigmented, but I feel like some blushes, it's okay for them not to be extremely pigmented, obviously, because you don't want to use a lot of blush. So one highlight looks like a light pink, the other one looks more of like a neutral champagne. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be kind of hard to tell with swatches. I'll have to really test this out on my face and let you guys know if it's good, because the swatches aren't amazing right off the bat. I actually really like their satin blushes from Essence. They're like $3 and they're literally amazing, so I'm excited for this. There is also a translucent powder. They had a banana one and a peach one. Obviously I went with banana just because peach I feel like would not look right on my skin tone whatsoever. So this was, I forget the exact price. I will list prices on the screen because I don't know. So I love me a good translucent powder. I feel like translucent powder is my jam. Like that's all that I use. So yeah, I'm excited for this. Oh, and then I don't know if this is part of the collection, but this was a part of the display, so I went and got it because I really also love Essence mascaras. This is the Volume Stylist 18-Hour Lash Extension Mascara with lengthening fibers. I really usually can tell if a mascara works for my lashes, for my bottom lashes. I feel like my bottom lashes honestly are longer than my top, so I'm excited for that. The next thing that I got is the Flower Beauty Glitter Eyeshadows. These are the Warrior Glitter Shadows. So I picked up 2 shades. One is in Camo, the other one is in Blade. Of course, I had to get these. They remind me so much of the Stila Magnificent Metals Liquid Shadow, so I'm really, really excited. I feel like a lot of drugstore brands have been coming out with stuff like this. I know Pixie has like some glitter shadows, like liquid shadows like this, and now Flower Beauty, they had a ton of really beautiful colors, but I went with the 2 that I felt like were me. You know what I'm saying? I had to get the neutral one and I had to get the green because I love using green in the fall. I think it's beautiful. So I'm really, really pumped. I mean, the swatches seem really, really nice. I like the applicator so far, but we'll see how they apply on the eyes. So let me know if you guys have tried these. Okay, I got 2 things from Milani. This is the Golden Light Spotlight Face and Strobe palette. I had not seen these, and when I saw them, I was like, okay, I need it. It looks so beautiful. I thought I could apply this, I guess, a blush topper maybe, because I know that the color kind of maybe seems a little bit dark for me just to use as a highlight, but it looks stunning. And they had 2 other palettes. They were a little bit lighter. This is the darkest one of the 3. And it just looks so pretty. This looks like something that Stila would have. Like I feel like they have something that kind of reminds me of it. So it's a little bit dark, like when you initially swatch like all 3 of the colors, mixing them together. So again, I think as a blush topper, this would be gorgeous, or even just applying it on the chest, it could be really, really pretty. It doesn't look like it has any glitter in it. It literally It literally just looks like, I'm getting so excited with these products. It looks like a really like wet kind of like glow from within. You know what I'm saying? I forgot to mention this product from NYX. This is also goes with like the eyeshadow palette collection that they have. This is the Machinist Grind Highlighting Duo. And they had other, by the way, this collection consisted of other eyeshadow palettes and highlighters as well. But these two products from NYX are the ones that intrigued me the most, that I felt like I would get the most use out of. So one is like a gold highlight and the other one is like a more peachy sort of burnt rustic color. Honestly, I would probably use the other color as an eyeshadow just because I feel like on my skin tone it would be way too dark, maybe as a blush topper as well, but initially even when you mix the two it does look pretty dark actually. Really pretty though. Then I got this Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream. I really love these, but I believe that these are some new colors because I've never tried this one. This one is in the shade Vixen. I'm pretty sure one of you guys recommended this to me in my last video. These smell so good. They smell like vanilla cupcakes and I am obsessed. The next thing that I got is this Becca Skin Love Weightless Blur Foundation. I got this one in the shade Tan because I plan on self-tanning probably tonight or tomorrow. I keep putting it off because honestly at night I get super lazy and tired and I'm like, you know what, I'll just do it tomorrow. So I've been procrastinating, but my tan I feel like is officially faded. It's funny because like my legs kind of still look a little bit tan, but like the top of my body is very fair. Like I'm getting really fair. So this will pressure me to self-tan because this color does not match me at the moment. I haven't really seen anybody talking about this foundation, and honestly I don't even remember seeing anything on social media about it, so I wanted to give it a shot. Then I got the Cover FX Power Play Concealer. I got this one in the shade G Medium 3. I really am not into that super bright under eye look anymore, so I got more of like a neutral concealer that I felt like would be good. Even maybe a little bit dark now, but like when I'm self-tan I think it could work. So I actually have tried the Power Play foundation. I wasn't obsessed with it. It wasn't terrible, but I felt like it was okay. I've definitely tried better and I've tried worse. So I wanted to give this a try because I'm all about trying new concealers. Hopefully this will be good. I'm still obsessed with my Too Faced Super Coverage Concealer, so I feel like nothing really can top that, honestly. But we'll see. Final things that I got are some new Smashbox liquid lipsticks. I love these. I have a couple nude colors in my collection. I figured I'd branch out and try out some bold colors because honestly I don't have a lot of luck with bold liquid lipsticks. I feel like a lot of them just will fade really ugly and then it'll look like, you know, like a butthole lip. Not very cute. So I've really been loving the nude colors, so I have high hopes for the bold colors. I feel like bold colors are always hit or miss. So I got this Out Loud Always On liquid lipstick. Oh, this is so pretty. It's like a rustic orange. Absolutely gorgeous. And I've talked about this before, but I'm obsessed with the Smashbox applicator because it's like pointed. I know a lot of brands do this nowadays and I really love it, especially for liquid lipstick, because when you're applying it you really don't need to use a lip liner. If you have an applicator like this, it makes it so easy. And then I got the shade Misconduct. I feel like this is another color that one of you guys recommended to me. It sounds familiar. So I was in store and I was like, okay, yeah, I need it. This is just like the perfect fall vampy shade and I'm living. All right, so that is officially everything that I got. Please let me know if you guys have tried any of these products. I will leave everything that I mentioned linked down below if you guys are interested. Thank you all so much for all of the continued love and support. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in a few days in my next one. Bye.